What's up, guys? Earl at Sumo Bully Kennels back at you with our update on our journey. I want to share with you some updated videos and pictures of our girl Fortuna. She is not here in our yard yet, but she will be here in the next week or two, just trying to coordinate transport because of the holidays. So to give you an idea, the last video I dropped about her, she was here in the US with my associate, friend, and advisor, Araya with Kennels. So since she's been here, she's been acclimating. We've kind of had her by herself to kind of acclimate to a new environment, new dogs and stuff like that. And Araya is a very experienced breeder, so she wanted to hold her for a few weeks and just make sure that everything was all right, run her tests and things like that. Just being very diligent, taking care of the dog, taking care of me, and making sure that when I get her that she's all good to go and no major concerns. So today we just want to kind of go over a few videos that we have been sent over, since we're like dying to get this girl here. And so here's one video, nice front shot. I'll play it for you so you can see her movement. Again, I love that muscle right there. Again, mind you, this is a girl. Nice head, the jowls. So let's play that one again because I really like this short clip of her. Get a nice capture of her right here. There she is. And of course that's a still, so let's get something in motion, right? We're gonna go down the list here of things that I have collected so that we can kind of go over it together. There you go. That's her in movement, playing with a stick. Nice muscularity. Let's play that one back again. You can see like her traps on her back. Nice muscle. Maria's telling me she loves to play, just getting very acclimated, very affectionate. Okay, let's go with this next short clip I have here. That's her running. You see her in motion, fully functional, nice and defined. And again, these are short clips. Look at that rear right there. Very muscular girl. Carries a lot of the, exhibits a lot of the breed type. Look at that right there. So what I'm pointing at right here is the muscle in the rear. Look at that. So let's see her in motion again. Okay, I'll pause it right there so you can see the muscle on the neck. Arms right here, good, nice, good taper. We were just looking at the rear, nice jaw muscles. Okay, let's look at another video. What's this one? 577. Let's go. Let's see this one here. There she is. That one again. So that's her front side, kind of running towards us, right? Nice movement there. Very clean. Like her shoulders right here. Just overall exhibits the breed type, and I love that. Which one is this one? 582. I think the rendered video is the first one of her front shot. Yep. This is one of the first ones we posted on social media to kind of give a sneak peek. She's a little more tame there. She's been running around, so that she's a little more settled down to get pictures. And again, look at the bone on the forearm, right? Let's see, 6'6", here she is. Let's check this video out. There you go. Nice shoulder again, nice neck right there. Loving that. There she is in motion. My man said she looks like a boy. She certainly does. If you didn't know, you would think she certainly was a boy. Here you go. Her playing with the ball right here. Apologies for these video qualities, you know. I'm just getting updates when I can.
She can get it.
There she is in motion. Okay, that's 1910. Let's see what this one is. Oh, I like this one right here. Yeah. Got a nice front shot of her. Nice shot of her running right there.
Good girl.
Beautiful. Look at that movement. Very functional dog. So I like this front shot right here. You really see what I'm talking about with her face. You know, short muzzle, big head, big jaws. The jowls right here, the cheekbones is what I'm referring to. I'll play this one again because I really like this. Right, I'll pause it right there. Let's try to rewind 10 seconds. Nope, that didn't work. Let's play it. No, don't want to cooperate now. All right, let's try to open that one back again. 1909. Let's do it. Here you go. Boom. No, I missed it. Pause it. Let's try to rewind to the shot I'm looking for. Right there. Look at that focus. Look at that. You know, you can really see her here. Shoulders, the feet, the cheeks, the head. This is what I'm looking at. This is what I'm loving right here. I'm gonna just play it out, let her run around. See that movement? Going crazy for this ball, which is good.
Good girl.
And again, I like a dog with good toy drive or good food drive because, you know, it gives me something to work with, right? It helps me bond with a dog faster, train the dog faster, and really establish that bond and that relationship with a dog so that she becomes easier to bathe, handle, you know, groom, nail cutting, and all that stuff's there. Let's look at video 1914. Here she is. Like a crazy dog, loving that ball.
Fortuna.
There she goes. And these are courtesy of Araya with Samba Kennels. So thank you to you for sending me these updates because I am dying to get this girl here. So we just kind of watch it as it plays through. There she goes. Running around. Very nice movement there. Here I'm zoomed in on her body right here. Nice blockhead on her. I like that. Her cage.
Put on the wall now. So look what I did. Look what I did to my mommy's phone.
Oh, you're a bad girl. There she is running. So now these are kind of the videos, you know, like spliced together so we can get a nice sequence of her playing. There she goes. Yep. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Oh, sorry about that. How do I get that off the screen? Sorry, sorry, sorry. There you go.
Girls love the ball.
She does love that ball. Very excited. Hopefully in a week or two I get her here, but you know, it's almost Christmas, guys. So my Christmas came early with her. I just can't open my gifts yet. I like, this is one of the shots I like of her up front. I like seeing that front end. We have already, you know, zoomed in on that rear and see what I like on the rear side. Definitely there. Oof. There she is. Got the sun beaming on her. And this is her with some eye boogers. But like that headpiece on her. Okay. That's the last one I got. I think that may be the last one I got. All right, so anyhow, there she is again. She is almost here. Expecting her to go in the heat end of this month. Between now and probably mid-January, just for an update. She is not yet bleeding, and I hope to have more time with her before she actually goes in the heat. Just get more time with her, you know, and really bond with her and stuff like that, so I know her mannerisms. But yeah, I'm super excited. Big fan of this girl. Went through a lot to get her here, and I'm glad she's finally here. I mean, if you just look at the still right here, I mean, what a beautiful, you know, for me, you know, no dog is perfect, but I really like a dog that exhibits the breed type. There's a lot of dogs there I see that are, you know, a little bit leggy, small head, whatnot. And beauty's in the eye of the beholder. for me, I'm gonna breed a certain type. I like this dog. You know, from my vision of an XL bully this is it right here. Powerful dog, muscular, functional, movement, head, a wow looking dog, wow factor dog, right? You see her body, and this is a girl. Imagine her, a male version of her, right? It's like even looking at Klaus, right? He's a wow factor dog. And that to me is, first of all, what a bully is, right? And obviously there's many categories of bullies, but just because we're in the XL lane and the dogs are bigger, maybe taller, you know, I don't feel like we should lose the type, right? And when I say type, that bully type, blockhead, short muzzle, muscular, compact, you know, just all the things that make a bully a bully. And sadly, I see that lacking in a lot of dogs. Like, they are a bully, but they don't have the type, right? And you know, I'm not trying to take shots at nobody, but I just went over one of my episodes about pedigrees. Pedigrees are important, but they're not everything as well. You know, you may be stacked on your pedigree and your dog looks like a giraffe. You know, you got good color, long legs, small head, thin chest. You know, so all the pedigrees in the world doesn't correct that for me, right? You can have 10 times King Kong and 50 times Godzilla and a million times, you know, white rhinoceros and pink elephant in your pedigree, but the dog, if the dog doesn't exhibit the breed type, the breed standard, then, you know, the pedigree has no value to me, right? Now, the dog exhibits the breed type and that wow factor that we like, and we can see it consistently in the pedigree, then it makes sense. But we can't be so blind that just because a dog has a, you know, big name stud or big name background, however, the dog doesn't exhibit the type, you know, we give it a pass, right? You know, to me, the dog doesn't have to have a super big name stud, right? For me to like the type. Like, who, okay, so let's talk about it in the sense of perspective, right? For example, I'm a big fan of Klaus. I'm using Klaus to this girl. I have 2 of his puppies, right? In the US, he doesn't have a big name pedigree here, right? In terms of his, whatever, his dad, his mom, and whatnot in his lineage, they're not big names here in the US. But if you look at him, he exhibits the type. And I've seen his siblings, his sisters, you know, they all exhibit that type and that consistency. And that's what I'm excited about, right? And so that's what I'm talking about when the pedigree isn't everything. If the particular dog you have is not carrying the phenotype, has the genotype, right, in the peds, but then doesn't carry over on the phenotype, it's a tough pill to swallow, man. And you know, I invested in a lot of dogs, in a lot of puppies, right? And I'm not gonna be too, you know, if one of them doesn't make the cut, they just don't make the cut, and I won't breed them. That's a chance I took on getting puppies, right? That's why I picked up an adult. So let's just say one of my dogs doesn't hit my markers when I'm ready to do something. You know, for me, I'm not going to be blind to that. You know, maybe someone else can use one of my dogs, her or him, but for me, myself, I'm not going to do that. Because again, I'll go back to what I said. I'm not breeding anything that I wouldn't be a fan of. So just wanted to touch on that, guys, because I'm super excited for this girl, super excited for this breeding coming up, and just seeing a lot of things out there that let's open our eyes, right? Let's try not to have pedigree bias. Let's try not to have big kennel bias, because oftentimes, you know, sometimes a dog is received by the perception of where it came from and the pedigree that it has. Even though if we took all that away, right? we took away the pets and we took away where the dog came from and just looked at the dog objectively, would you give that dog a pass, the nod or not? And a lot of these dogs, I wouldn't. I'm sorry. That's just my opinion of it, and I'm not taking shots at anybody's dog. You know, if you guys have been following the channel, I'm a fan of a lot of people. You know, and I've always say that, and I show the love and I give the likes and comments and stuff because I am a big fan of a lot of people. However, there's also a lot of us who are not looking at what we have, you know, and being a little bit biased about things, and that's one thing I don't want to be. So if ever you watch one of my videos and, you know, maybe I'm not seeing something, I'm not going to receive it as hate. So please, like, comment. Let's start a conversation. If you say, hey, man, I see this, I don't want to be blind to it, is what I'm saying. And if you say something like that on my videos, I'll reiterate it. I will not receive it as hate. I will look at it objectively because, you know, I'm only seeing it as hate if I'm trying to defend a position, which I'm not. I'm trying to look at it objectively, right? And I've always said no dog is perfect, but it starts with the breed type. So if it doesn't look like a bully, I don't care what's behind it. It's not a bully. It's a giraffe. You know, it's here. I'll be funny real quick, right? Let's be funny. Here we go. I'm gonna hurt somebody's feelings right now. Actually, I'm just joking. I wouldn't do that. Here you go. So it's like you say, man, I got an XL. You know, it's a Merle. Look at that. Look at all those legs. It's leggy with a narrow chest, small head. It's a giraffe, man. It's not a bully. So anyway, guys, just talking crap. Just want to have some fun. If you're watching, thank you for watching. If you have not yet, please like and subscribe. We're going to continue to bring you quality content in terms of our dogs, in terms of what we like. If you like some of the stuff we got going on, tap in with us here. Here's our website. All you got to do is look at our upcoming litters, you know. Here, reserve your spot, right? What is this? This is not a puppy deposit. This is just a reservation of $10, right? If you want something off any of our litters, the $10 deposit lets me know that you're truly interested. And we do not price our puppies until they hit 4 weeks. So a reservation, if you've ever bought dogs or sold dogs, we get a lot of inquiries. A lot of people will message, email, DM, call, text, and I'm here to answer anyone's questions, right? However, why we have this reserve is to, you know, some people will just only ask questions, and honestly, I provide all the information here. So if you go on our website, look at our mail, why Kaiju, right? Watch this short video about Kaiju. He's one of our foundational males. I like try, heavy bone, heavy spread, mark off blood, right? And then I tell you in the video why we chose this dog. And then I show you the parents. And then for the full pedigree, I put my links to Pitpedia, Embark health test. And so a lot of the questions that you may or may have is already answered on the website. You know, what's the dog's color? Where does he come from? What's his bloodline? You know, why did you choose him? You know, so a lot of that stuff, and even with our females as well. There's Maki, right? There you go. Bossy blood, Merle carrier, dilute carrier, tri-carrier, heavy bone. You know, here's her pets. She's off of Valentino. Platinum mommy, right? So when you go on our website in terms of upcoming litters, or maybe you like, let's say, Katana, which I really like her. You know, you'll see her here, and you'll see her grow, and you'll get, you know, we update our pictures. Here's our 5th puppy purchase. Here's the pedigree, the parents, of course. And so this is why I spend so much time putting up this content, this information for you guys. Because I know if you are interested in something here, these are questions that I would have. So what I'm providing for you is any questions that I would have for anybody's dog or puppy that I'm a fan of, that I'm interested in purchasing, right? And if I miss something, guys, let me know in the comments. That way I could put it on there. and so that you can look at it at your leisure and get your questions answered without having a message me and wait an hour or two, or the next day if you message me at nighttime, right? So that's all I'm saying, guys. Please help me to help you, and let's all help each other. That's what this page is for, about positivity and connecting with good people. Without further ado, guys, that was an update on our girl Fortuna. Let's show her one more time, because there are a lot of you that are fans of her. Trust me, I'm a fan of her too. I can't wait to do a video when she's actually here and pet her and play with her and throw the ball. And this is exactly what we're looking at. After he's getting these videos, she is as advertised, right? So Pedigree, mandibula, super sexy. You see the face there. With that said, guys, here's another episode of our journey update on Fortuna. Please like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Let's connect. I'll catch you on the next one.